So today we'll be talking about the kind of land documents that you need to have when buying a land. Should you go for a land with C of O, or should you buy a land with deed of conveyance? Now, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Medichi, your reliable real estate expert based here in the city of Asaba. So today I'll be sharing with you the documents that you need to acquire or that you need to ask for before buying a land. Now, most times when I get investors or potential clients who want to buy land from us here at Medichi Homes, they always ask me this question: Medichi, should I go for a land with C of O or a land with deed of conveyance? So today I'll be dissecting these two title documents, explaining to you the differences and showing you the better one to go for. And you might be shocked, the answer you think you should go for is not the right one. When we talk about C of O, the word C of O is a short acronym for Certificate of Occupancy. Now, Certificate of Occupancy is a document issued by either the state government or the federal government showing proof of ownership to an individual for a period of 99 years. So it is not a title that stays all through your lifetime. It is a form of lease that is given by the government for a 99 years holding period. When we talk about land with C of O, it is recognized as the highest form of title document because it is issued by the government. Remember, according to the Land Use Act of 1978, all lands belong to the government. All land belongs to the government. So when they give you a C of O, it is the government telling you that we are leasing this land to you, and after a 99-year-old period, we can either renew our lease with you or we will take back that land. So as much as it guarantees a level of protection, you should be aware of this. Now, I need to also note this: you cannot have two C of O in one land. Let me explain. So if you buy a land that has a C of O document, you cannot use that C of O document and reapply for another C of O until it expires within that period. So if it is a 99 years C of O lease, it simply means that you have to wait until after 99 years to be issued a new C of O in your name. So that is where deed of conveyance or a deed of assignment now comes into play. Now, what is a deed of conveyance or a deed of assignment? They are just interchanged words. A deed of assignment or conveyance is a transfer of ownership documents to an individual. So let me explain this. When you buy a land, just like the same way you buy a car, there is a document that a company or a car company, when you buy from an individual, they give to you. It is called the transfer of ownership. It transfers ownership from Mr. Ekene to Mr. Medichi, who now owns the car newly. Now, in land transaction, that transfer of ownership, the name of that document is called a deed. Now, that deed can be in the form of a deed of conveyance, it can be in the form of a deed of assignment, or a deed of transfer. So it is very, very important that even when you are buying a land with C of O, you must always request for this, which is the deed. Why is this important? If you do not request for that deed, in the eyes of the law, the original owner still remains the person's name on the C of O. So I can pay you for a land worth 100 million naira and I collect the C of O from you. But if I don't get this document called a deed on top of this C of O, the law still recognizes the person I paid 100 million to as the current owner of that land. So this is why a deed is the most important document in a title or in a land transaction, because it transfers ownership from Mr. Ekene to Mr. Medichi. So your own question now is, which one is better? There is a simple way you can do this. If you buy a land that has a deed of conveyance, you can get it registered at the Ministry of the Lands, and then you can start processing a C of O in your name. But if you see a land with C of O, better still, after buying a land with C of O, we always request for a deed to ascertain your ownership. So whether you own a land with C of O or you own a land with deed of conveyance, you are in safe hands. So if you are looking at buying a land or a property in the city of Asaba and Enugu with either a C of O or a deed, I have property ranging from 1.5 million naira to 50 million naira. Within your own budget, we can craft a land offer for you. You can send me a message right now on 0812 9155 782. Let us help you start the process of owning safe, genuine, and reliable lands here in the city of Asaba and Enugu. So till I come your way again, this is Ekene Medichi, your favorite real estate expert based here in the city of Asaba. Do have a lovely day.